wanted to show you my favorite cartoon. Learning experiences, successes. In my classroom, it was on my desk all year long. Anyway, let's get to the problem that you needed help with. And it was number C. I'm going to do a harder problem that's very similar to that one. So let's see what we can do here. The one I'm going to do, all right, you had to do cube root of 16 over v to the fifth. I'm going to do one similar, but I'm going to do cube root of 625 over v to the 10th. I'm doing one quite a bit harder, and I think after you watch me do this one, you'll be able to do the easier one. First thing you want to do is to separate it and make it into two radicals. So let's make it cube root 625 over cube root v to the 10th. Now, I'm going to rewrite 625 as, I wonder if you know, I bet you do, I'm going to write it as 5 to the 4th and cube root of v to the 10th, I'm just going to leave it. But now I'm going to rewrite 5 to the 4th. Watch what I do here. This is kind of neat. I'm going to write it as 5 to the 3rd times 5 to the 1. And I'm going to write this one as v to the 3rd times v to the 3rd. How many more do I have to write? Think about it. Yep, v to the 3rd and then a v all by itself. 3, 6, 9, 10. 3 and 1 is 4. So I double-checked my work. You with me so far? All right, at this point, it's easy because I can say this is 5 cube root of 5. You know why I can take the 5 out, right? And on the bottom, I can take a v out for this, a v out for this, a v out for this. So I'm taking 3 v's, so that would be v to the 3rd outside, then cube root v. Now, you might think that I could stop there. What's wrong with leaving that answer? There's a special rule about radicals. Do you remember what it is? You can't leave a radical in the bottom. So let me adjust my screen so we can get a little more room here. All right, so I'm going to rewrite that. And cube root of 5 over v to the 3rd times cube root of v. Now, I can't have a radical in the bottom, so I need that to be v to the 3rd so I can take it out of the radical. So what I do is I multiply the top and the bottom by cube root v squared, cube root v squared. Do you know why I used v squared? Sure you do. So now I'll have v to the 3rd down there. So now I'm going to have 5 cube root 5v squared. I can multiply those. Insides you can multiply. And then v to the 3rd cube root v to the 3rd. Aha! Do you know what can happen to that? That can come out as a v. So now I'm going to have v to the 4th on the bottom and 5 cube root 5v squared on the top as my final answer.